Shibarium will launch in a few days. So maybe this is the time to think about whether or not you want to stay in a Shiba Inu environment. But before you decide, you might want to hear what the experts have to say, which is what we'll be talking about in today's movie. So be sure to keep an eye out for it. Please note that with Shibarium's launch approaching, there has been a lot more Shiba Inu trading than usual. Deal prices range from $100,000 to $1 million, which represents a 300% increase in the number of sheep deals in the past month. But deals between $10,000 and $100,000 have not been left out since July, when that range began. It grew by 95.4%. Analysts say the fact that Shibarium will be launched soon must have something to do with the higher turnover. The launch took place in about a week and the development team hasn't said anything to suggest it won't happen. And since many people believe that Shibarium will change the way Shiba Inus are dealt with, it appears that many people are more willing to trade their sheep coins than they were in the market before. The whales were very busy, very perceptive. A crypto whale tracking website recently said that an unknown whale sent about 4 trillion sheep worth close to $40 million to a wallet that no one knew about. Perhaps what is most interesting about this exchange is the fact that all of these codes were sent by a whale that had just been born the day before. This isn't the only whale transaction that has taken place at the Shiba Inu market recently. There was also a sale of about 4.4 trillion tokens worth just over $40 million not long ago. The amount of money that big earners put into the ecosystem has increased by an insane 2,210%. This means that whales have bought more than 2,000% more sheep in the past week compared to the week before and for only 1 week. This is madness. Do not you think? Now, experts say there could be one of 2 reasons for this. One possibility is that the market has bottomed out. According to the news, this has to do with the strategy of the whales or the big titles who tend to buy in large quantities after the prices drop a lot. Secondly, there may be a lot of buying going on, which can cause the price of the token to go up. I'm not sure about you, but I think the second one is more likely. I say this because first of all, Shiba is doing well enough now, so it wouldn't make sense for these whales to trade in sheep because they're doing poorly. Shibarium will be launched soon, which is probably more important according to the crypto potato. It makes sense for these whales to buy as many Shiba coins as possible so that they can take advantage of the boom that the launch of Shibarium is likely to bring to Shiba. Back in June, one of the key people working in the Shiba Inu environment said that the Shibarium launch would have some great features. It will allow people to link NFTs to real-world goods to prove their ownership and prove their identity. It seems people want to buy Shiba because it has interesting features like this and because Shibarium is supposed to make buying and selling sheep faster and easier. Whatever the reason, these whales buy so many pieces of sheep that sheep are now the most traded symbol among the top 100 whales, and they don't seem to be slowing down at all. If you think this was really helpful, please leave a comment and tell your friends about this video. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, making it easier for me to keep making better movies. Since we heard Shibarium was going to be launched, there has been more than just a sheep trade, though the number of Shiba addresses has also reached an all-time high, up more than 20% in just 1 week. As of now, there are more than 3.5 million sheep wallets. In May, there were about 3.23 million sheep purses. This goes to show that Shiba Inu owners are not the only ones looking to get started. Shibarium seems to have garnered enough interest from other cryptocurrency owners, new and old, to be willing to take a chance on the token. There's a lot going on about how well the Shibarium platform works, but the success of Dognuts makes it likely that Shibarium will also do well. We're still talking about things that seem to depend on the success of Shibarium. Other Shiba Inu tokens have also been responding well to a close start. But before we get to that, this station is giving away 100,000 sheep every day to anyone who wants to participate. You need to do such a movie. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below. Shiba Inu is marking. Good luck. In the last 2 hours there has been a rise in bones in particular. Most likely this is because the bones are legal. A way to buy and sell. Shibarium. Also, you will need these tokens to be a delegate or referee in the Shibarium. So it is likely that all of these people are buying the bone tokens to be able to trade on the platform, or they can just buy the token to make money when the bones are finally pumped out. No matter what happened, the price of bones has gone up lately because more people have bought them. That was a good thing because the price of bones went down this past weekend. Right now, the bone is worth about $1.60. In the way that goes, it might be down to a couple of dollars before the Shibarium gets out. We just have to see how it goes. I think the other premium Shiba Inu leash was also good. In the Shibarium, the leash has no clear purpose, but that hasn't stopped people from collecting the symbol. Because of this, the price of leash has increased by more than 45% in the past few days, and you can now buy a token for more than $500. It will be interesting to see how much the prices of all these tokens will go up when the Shibarium starts doing everything it's supposed to do for the Shiba Inu. With everything in mind, you may agree that it is not a good idea to buy Shiba Inu tokens or to keep the ones you already have. Things look like they're going to get better for Shiba and us, and you don't want to miss out on that. But I want to be clear that this is not financial advice. Before you decide what to do with your icons, you should do your own study. Experts have come up with a few things you might want to think about while you're at it. One of them is that Shibarium will be launched soon, something we have already talked about in depth. Shiba Inu also have more partnerships and adoptions than they did before, which is another reason why big companies like AMC Entertainment are starting to get paid from Shib, not to tie everything to a Shibarium, but if it's okay, more big companies may start receiving payments in Shib. The token will make people more money because the Shib will be more valuable. The more that happens, when we talk about real relationships, let's not forget that Shiba Inu is engaged to fashion designer John Richmond. She also works with a fast food company called Wellies. These agreements show that the development team is working hard to ensure that Shiba Inus is significant in more than just the cryptocurrency markets. This is how you can be sure that the coin will outlast the Shib price. On the other hand, it was surging and seemed about to tear 0 apart. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, for potato Shib is also making lows and highs. According to the cryptocurrency, most people see this as a sign that the price will go up, and as long as the price stays above the wedge, the Shib can continue to go higher. Who knows, you might be able to get rid of this scratch before Shibarium is launched. With that, this video ends. If you liked the movie, please hit the like button and leave a comment below. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, please let as many people as possible know about this movie. Let's tell everyone about this.